son arrested for murder after officials discovered mother's body in trunk. Did you hear about this?
Oh yeah, that he was stopped, right? He crashed.
Yeah, and this happened here in San Diego. I think it was in El Cajon City, I believe. And this is pretty much what happened.
Jamison Webster came to this Motel 6 yesterday to drop some items off for her son. Sources tell me he was staying here after leaving a mental health facility on the same day he was admitted.
Okay, so apparently this guy, he had just left mental health facility, and this is when this case happened, or this incident happened.
Police say 24-year-old Richard Leyva killed his mom and then put her body in the trunk of a car.
Jamison was just such a great person. She always a smile.
Karen Saunders just saw Jamison last week, and they talked about her struggles with Richard and his mental health.
I kind of wish I hadn't said to her, you know, all we can do is keep trying. Maybe I should have told her, don't try. Let him go, you know, maybe she'd still be here.
If you know your son or your daughter are doing things bad, at times you want to protect them. You don't want them to go to jail. You don't want them to end up in those type of places.
But at the same time, I think you get to a point where you try to help them in so many ways, but they don't want the help. So I think you should just stop. And as a mom, it does hurt, but also you have to realize that they don't want it. They don't want the help.
Richard's older brother came to the hotel because he hadn't heard from his mom for a while and found her dead in the trunk of her own car. Richard then got in the car and drove away. His brother called police, who spotted the vehicle right away, leading to a chase and a crash on Mollison under the 8. Police then tased him before placing him in handcuffs.
I raised him. We've been together for a long time.
Mike Webster and Jamison were married for more than 15 years before recently separating. He says they had to call police on Richard multiple times.
He was always just like a little off. We had to collect all the knives in the apartment that we were living in and put them away just because of our own safety.
Mike says he doesn't know what pushed Richard over the edge, leading to Jamison's murder. He calls the killing insane.
Hope he goes to prison for the rest of his life. Yeah. He took a great person's life. Wow. She'll give you anything that she can give you.
Jamison's friends agree.
Always such a smile and always so helpful to everyone, you know.
Wow, that's so sad.
Richard faces a first-degree murder charge and is being held without bail. Steve Price, CBS 8.
I think, I'm not sure if that was the father, but he said something along the lines that she would give anything for him, and look at the way that he paid her.